How do you cope with pain? Do you bring it to the surface, conceal it, or transform it? Unveiling your pain can sometimes invite healing, though acknowledging this truth can be challenging. There are those who find perverse satisfaction in witnessing and even fueling the suffering of others, a disturbing blend of sadism and envy. This unsettling mixture can significantly hinder our personal development and often manifests itself in various aspects of our lives, be it at work, in our social circles, or even within the family. However, within you lies a significant source of power, a hidden force waiting to be harnessed and transformed. In this video, we will explore the principles of Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who believed in the art of turning vulnerabilities into unyielding strength. But that's not all. We invite you to actively participate in this interactive self-discovery and personal development journey. So, let's set aside the ordinary distractions and crucial moments and delve deep into the shared insights. Have you ever thought about the simplicity in having 2 ears and 1 mouth? A reminder that listening, a skill more than just an ability, is a bridge to the world around us. Amplifying noise is easy, but real power lies in knowing when to be silent. By intentionally developing the habit of listening to the pains and joys of those around us, we open doors to new perspectives, learn life's complex lessons, and form profound connections. So, in the next significant moments, pause before your next word and remember, the richest lessons in life often come not from our own voices, but from the stories of others. Principle 2. Do not let others' comments and attitudes control your life. Have you ever felt easily influenced by others' words and emotions? Every dismissive remark, every disapproving gaze pulls the strings, dictating your feelings. Epictetus, with profound wisdom, reminds us that we have the option to master our emotions in the theater of life. Why let someone else's negativity be the master key to your emotional state? Yes, words can hurt, and attitudes can wound, but the raw truth is this: when you boil in anger or surrender in the face of criticism, you surrender your power. It's time to take back that key, not with anger or pain, but by understanding that your peace and joy can only be managed by you. Principle 3. Be ready to accept the worst. The unpredictability of life can be overwhelming in facing life's uncertainties. We often find ourselves ensnared in the trap of fear. The fear of losing a job, the anxiety about a child's future, the heartache of a failed marriage, or the shadows of financial ruin. These fears morph into an unrelenting cycle of stress. Yet, Epictetus offers a bold perspective in this chaos. Embrace the worst, for these feared events may have already occurred. This may seem radical, but within it lies a profound truth. By directly confronting our darkest fears, we carve a path through them. Now, ask yourself, isn't it time to cut the strings, to dance to your own rhythm, and to find serenity amidst life's complexities? Principle 4. Do not fear failure. The path to progress is laden with failures. Each misstep is not just a professional setback, but an opportunity for growth. Imagine a world where the worst has already happened, a world where embracing failure, being unafraid to look foolish, and not succumbing to shame are keys to real mastery. Epictetus believed in embracing the label of a fool because only by being unafraid to fail, unashamed to appear foolish. Do we truly grow? True mastery is not a lightning strike of genius. It's a journey filled with mistakes that shape us not only professionally, but at the core of our being. So ask yourself, are you ready to be cleverly unsuccessful, to appear foolish, and to rise stronger, wiser, and more authentically yourself? Because true excellence lies in the beautiful, complex process of becoming the person you need to be. Principle 5. Embrace simplicity. Hold on to simplicity. Embrace it. The journey to becoming the person you need to be is a beautiful, intricate process. In the midst of life's challenges, disappointments, and moments when giving up seems like the only option, remember that this is where passion ignites and resilience takes root. Epictetus, the Stoic sage, believed in adopting the label of a fool, for he knew that true excellence is found not in the easy victories, but in the challenging journey of shaping your flaws into stepping stones. It's not an easy road, but ask yourself this: is the journey to reclaim emotional independence, face the worst with courage, embrace failure, and simplify worth it? Now envision a world where simplicity is your guiding light, where the richness of life's lessons lies in the intricate dance of becoming your true self. Epictetus, the wise old Stoic philosopher, once said that wealth is not just about what you own, it's a state of mind. By opting for simplicity, you break free from the constant loop of bills, loans, and those never-ending credit card payment hours. This liberation goes beyond just finances. It delves into deep emotional and mental freedom, discovering wealth in life's simple pleasures, and realizing that true richness lies in experiences, relationships, and personal awareness is at the heart of Stoic wisdom. As we unravel the layers of Epictetus's teachings, remember that the pursuit of wealth is valid, but its real value lies not in having it, but in its purpose and the simplicity it can bring to your life. Principle 6. To embrace humility. Now, let's talk about humility. In our quest for knowledge, Epictetus knew that humility wasn't a defeat, it was liberation. Imagine taking a step away from the noisy, arrogant pride of thinking you know everything. This journey takes you to a world where you realize you know very little about almost everything. It's not just about accumulating facts. It's about humbly accepting our ignorance. Principle 7. Be aware of the dangers of fortune. Understanding the dangers of fortune requires a deep dive into the hidden currents beneath the allure of wealth. Wealth, like a double-edged sword, not only lures insincere companions in disguise, but also holds the potential to distort our essence. The transformation it brings can be unsettling, taking us away from our core values. As we navigate the turbulent waters of life, we must ask ourselves, will we let our values be determined by fate, or will we stand firm, anchored to the principles defining our true selves? Principle 8. Never rely on a single hope. Epictetus knew that life's fabric is woven with the threads of countless dreams, not just one. Diversifying our desires is not a sign of indecision, it's a strategy of resilience. Consider a dream that falls flat. A missed opportunity can redirect us toward success in various forms. This approach is not about fearing failure, but embracing the acceptance of our multifaceted potential. It's a lesson in turning our weaknesses into enduring strengths. Principle 9. Always remember your mortality. Death persists beyond the end of life, and it reminds us that our time is ephemeral. Epictetus, the guide of Stoic wisdom, understood this well. By facing the inevitability of death with clarity, he taught us not to run from it in fear or ignorance, recognizing the weight of the insignificant and temporary. We often forget the burden of our mortality as we navigate the turbulent seas of life. Our lives are a tapestry woven with choices, actions, and moments that all culminate in death. So, why do we stuff our days with things that won't journey with us beyond life's edge? Our focus should be on the essence of life, the love we share, the wisdom we gather, and the strength we build from our vulnerabilities. If you've made it this far, you're ready. Don't forget to stay strong in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe for more empowering content. Now, let's dive even deeper. Principle 10. Contentment is the spirit of true wealth. Your treasures lie not in the possessions you have, but in the gratitude corner of your heart. Have you ever felt the weight of longing for things you don't have? Epictetus invites us to flip this scenario. He whispers a timeless truth. Richness is not about the things you own, but about the wealth of your character. As we explore the depths of Stoic wisdom, keep in mind that true value comes not from having it, but from the purpose it serves and the simplicity it can bring to your life. Real wealth isn't about hoarding possessions. It's about relishing the richness of a satisfied spirit. How often do you genuinely enjoy the victories, big and small, that you've already achieved? Instead of constantly falling into the desire trap, what if you took a moment to appreciate the abundance in your life? The journey of embracing Stoicism isn't just about concealing your vulnerabilities. It's about turning them into unwavering strengths. It's recognizing that chasing more might not bring the expected fulfillment. It's a path adorned with the understanding that, rather than lamenting what's no longer here, it's better to cherish what is. Principle 11. Guilt is a tricky snare. Have you ever felt the weight of guilt, like an ever-present shadow casting a gloom over every step? It's a tempting path to blame others and even ourselves, getting entangled in the web of guilt. But what if, instead of succumbing to the guilt trap, we chose to confront our actions directly, accept them, and learn from them? Epictetus' wisdom reminds us that guilt is a trap we shouldn't allow to define us. It's not about merely finding faults, it's about finding solutions and empowering ourselves. Principle 12. Surround yourself with winners. Do you know how it feels to be stuck in a room with someone who's like a perpetual dark cloud, draining the positivity and the air? Genuine friends, like rare jewels, have the power to brighten the room by just being there. They make you laugh, inspire you to be better, and somehow make everything seem okay even on your worst days. Choosing who to spend your time with isn't just about who's fun and who's not. It's about deciding whether you want to be pulled down or lifted up. Remember, this is your journey, your rules. Choose allies who turn your weaknesses into strengths and watch how life transforms. Principle 13. Your reactions define you. Life throws curveballs, and how we catch them writes our story. Epictetus understood this. He didn't just preach about choosing responses, he lived it. When life hits you hard, do you crumble or do you rise? Playing the victim is easy, succumbing to despair over a lost job A failed relationship or an unexpected setback is easy. However, the truth is, these moments are not just obstacles. They are opportunities for growth, learning, and redefining who we are. It's in these moments that we can turn our weaknesses into strength, our Achilles heel into an armor. So when life knocks you down, ask yourself, will this defeat me or will it fuel my triumph? Remember, your life story is not defined by what happens to you, but by how you rewrite the script with every challenge you face. Principle 14. Fulfill your duties. Fulfilling your duties is not just about ticking boxes or following a script prepared by others. It's about facing your weaknesses head-on, turning your Achilles heel into a foundation of strength. It's not about avoiding responsibilities with blind optimism, but about walking towards the storm with determined resilience. It involves loving fiercely, fighting for what is right, and sometimes letting go when it's the hardest thing to do. In this challenging journey, you will taste the bitterness of defeat, the sweetness of triumph, but most importantly, you will discover the resilient power of your soul. Principle 14. Ignoring others' hatred without letting its poison seep into your heart is a true testament to strength. Why allow another's pain to darken your soul? Consider this: when someone directs hatred towards you, isn't it often a reflection of their inner turmoil? Acknowledge their struggle, but don't let it become your own. In the principles of Stoicism, we not only learn to protect ourselves from negative influences, but also to transform them. It's not about masking the truth or denying the pain of evil. It's about recognizing the place of every thread in the magnificent tapestry of life. Your power lies in how you choose to weave these elements into your own story. Principle 16. Friendship is above wealth. Have you ever felt the warmth of true support in the most challenging times, when your own strength seemed to crumble under the weight of the world? Friendship, a treasure beyond riches, provides a sanctuary in the hardest moments. Principle 17. Embrace change. Life is a river, ever flowing, and resisting its currents can lead to stagnation. Epictetus, the Stoic sage, understood that change is an inherent part of our journey. Have you found yourself resisting change, clinging to the familiar even when it hinders your growth? Embracing change isn't about abandoning your principles, but adapting to the evolving landscape. It's recognizing that, like a river shaping the landscape, life's twists and turns mold your character. Principle 18. Let go of what you can't control. You can deeply love someone, but you can't make them love you back. You can work tirelessly, but you can't guarantee the outcome. You can care about the world, but you can't solve all its problems. How do you deal with disappointment and anger? Epictetus, a Stoic sage, gave us a simple yet powerful lesson. Focus on what you can control and accept what you can't. It's not just about hiding your Achilles heel. It's the key to mastering the art of turning it into an indomitable force. We've reached the end of another video. If you enjoyed it and gained something valuable, subscribe for more empowering content. Hit the notification bell. 2 more videos are displayed on your screen for further exploration of wisdom. Thanks for watching. Stay strong.